Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I haven't filmed the video in so long. You guys would have seen a vlog before this video, and I just want to thank you all for the condolences and comments that you left on that. Every single one of you was so sweet to me and understanding, and I just want to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It means literally the world to me. If you didn't watch that vlog, I'll link it in this video for you guys, but I just want to thank you all so much for your support before we go on to this video. But I wanted to do something easy and fun to get me back into the swing of things, just because it's been quite a while. From the title you can tell I'm doing a Sephora haul. I thought it was a good time too because Sephora surprised us all with a Sephora appreciation event, which is coming up starting on the 24th for VIB Rouge, and it lasts until I think it's September 2nd. I'll have to double check the dates. But I'm going to put it all in this video and in the description box in case you guys are curious as to the surprise sale. I'm hoping that they're still going to do the November one as well, because this is a little bit early and I wasn't ready. Obviously, I wouldn't have bought so much stuff prior to knowing the sale was going to happen. So if you guys were thinking about placing an order, hold off until then if you have your Rouge or VIB status, because you will be saving some money, and it's definitely worth saving some money anytime you can at Sephora. So without further ado, let's dive right into this box. I'm going to show you everything I've purchased recently. I have used most of this stuff already, like I typically like to do for my hauls, so I can give you an opinion. I've also done some review videos on a lot of this product as well, so I will link those in the video for you guys if you want to check out the products further. But let's get started. For my loyal subscribers, I wanted to show you guys this product first because I feel like you're gonna be happy for me because of this. And the first thing I picked up is the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze Coconut Perfect Tan Bronzing Powder, and this is in Tan-Tastic. This was limited edition, but they have finally brought it back permanent. I managed to snag one for myself as a backup because the one that I'm currently using, I've hit major pan on it, so this is a brand new one. I forgot these had that coconut scent because I believe the one I have right now has lost that. But they do have that coconut smell to it when you initially get the product. But there's so much product in here, it's worth the money. I know it's Marc Jacobs, but this is totally worth it. And this has been going in and out of stock. I know a lot of people want to get their hands on it. I'm wearing it today. It's my favorite bronzer of all time, so I had to pick up a backup of this. This is literally the only thing I've been using for, I don't know, since this has come out pretty much. It's my perfect bronzer. So if you haven't checked out the Tan-Tastic bronzer from Marc Jacobs, you must. It's really good, and #1 recommendation for the sale if it's in stock and you haven't purchased this. Even if you have and want a backup, I would have done that. The most recent purchase of mine is the Anastasia Norvina palette. And I wanted this as soon as it came out and launched on the ABH website, but I don't purchase anything from there because of the duties to Canada. I don't know if it's still bad, but I've been always hesitant to repurchase from there just because of the duties we get. So I waited for Sephora to get it, and I purchased this. And I was really excited for this. I love ABH palettes. They're some of my favorite formula for eyeshadows. The colors in this are just really beautiful. I love purples. I don't wear them too often, but I do really like purple with my green eyes. So I have been doing a couple looks with this recently. I don't think I've posted them on Instagram yet. But if you want to see a tutorial or looks featuring this, let me know. Definitely come up with some ideas for you guys. Another thing that won't surprise you guys is that I got a backup of my Lilly lashes in Miami. Hadn't known this sale was going to come, I would have waited till then to get the 20% off. But those are my favorite lashes of all time. I'm currently wearing Mykonos, which is my second favorite, but Miami is my #1 lash. And I had to get a backup. I'll probably get a backup during the sale as well, just because that's literally one of the only lashes I ever use. And then I did a whole video on the Dior Backstage collection, the 3 products I picked up from that collection, because they do have some eyeshadow palettes as well, but these are the only things I picked up were the complexion products, because Dior complexion is one of the best for me. I was trying to think of the brands for complexion that are my absolute favorite. Dior and Too Faced lately. Complexion is just amazing for me, and I have never met a Dior foundation I do not like, and this is no exception. I'll link that video for you guys. I did a wear test of all 3 of these products, but I did pick up the Backstage Face and Body Foundation, and it looks like this. I absolutely love the packaging of this, and it contains 1.6. I lost a nail. When was that? See, I am a mess. I had a comment on one of my videos about my press-on nails. I was considering doing a video on that if you guys want to see, because I wear press-ons all the time and I need my glue. Obviously I didn't put on enough. So I've been really loving this foundation. I haven't used it as a body foundation because I don't typically do that, but I do love this for the face, and I love that it has 1.6 fluid ounces. That's what I was talking about. The amount of product you get in here is more than the other Dior foundations, so I think this is going to be my go-to Dior just because you get more product and it looks beautiful, just as beautiful as the other foundations on my skin. So I really highly recommend this one. And then I also picked up the Glow Face palette, which I'm wearing today, and the Contour and Highlight palette, which I used in that video, but I have been using it on a daily. I've made quite a dent in both of these. So this is the Glow Face palette. I've really been enjoying this. I love the formula of this. I do really like the contour more. I feel like I probably do have shades similar to this and the formula in my collection. I know everyone's going crazy for this palette. After a while, it's like, highlights, can they really get any better? I feel like it's really, really good, and if you don't have highlight, you should pick this up. Or if you want it, definitely. But I feel like some of us already have a highlight that's probably similar to that kind of consistency in our collection. But I have been obviously really enjoying it, and I'm wearing it today. Just the gold shade on my skin because I do have a little bit of a self-tan going on. And then I also picked up the Contour and Highlight palette, which is my favorite thing. I love the tones in here for contour, and the highlight product in here is really beautiful. Just taking a sponge and brightening up underneath my eye or cleaning up my contour. I didn't use it today, but in that video you can really, really see how it performs. And I just love all these shades, especially as eyeshadows too. So this has been a go-to just every day. Blend these colors through the crease, you can pop that on the lid, clean everything up. Just been a go-to of mine, and I highly recommend that. That's my favorite thing next to the foundation. And then I picked up two products from Sol de Janeiro. I've repurchased this a few times now. I've talked about it in a haul before, you would have seen it. This is my favorite bath bomb ever. The smell, if you like the Sol de Janeiro line, you have to pick this up, and it's extremely moisturizing to the skin, which I look for in a bath bomb. Oftentimes with bath bombs, I feel like they dry out my skin a bit, but this one, complete opposite. This is super moisturizing to me. So I highly recommend checking out the Sol de Janeiro one. It is kind of pricey, but with the sale coming up, be worth maybe treating yourself to one, I think. I know I'll probably treat myself to another one. And then I was going up to the cottage and I saw this, and I used the shower cream gel and also the moisturizer on my skin. So I wanted the little travel minis, mainly just this shower cream because I do have a travel size of the moisturizer. But I got it in this pack. I think this is $14 Canadian. And if you've ever wanted to try out these products, this is a great little set to try out. So I'd highly recommend checking this out if you've been hesitant to pull the trigger on the full sizes. These are my favorite things from the collection that they have, and this bath bomb. So if you want to pick up a few things to treat yourself, I definitely recommend this. This box is kind of destroyed, but I purchased the Huda Beauty powder. I did a review of this as well, and I got the shade Pound Cake. I've really been enjoying it. It's very heavily fragranced. There's other powders that I would recommend before I would recommend this one, but I still have been really enjoying it. I think the color is really nice. I don't have anything quite this color. It's not so yellow and it's not translucent. It's more than a beige. It's kind of in between, which I don't have. So I just really like the color and think it's really nice for my skin tone. But they can ease up on the scent of that for sure. Oh my goodness. Okay. I know someone told me on Twitter about this, but I was already on it. As soon as I saw that Jouer came to Sephora, now they have Charlotte Tilbury, they have MAC, like Sephora is the one-stop shop for me now. They have all my holy grails. Jouer came there. I'm hesitant to say this, but it might be my #1 favorite beauty product ever because this really did change my lips for me. It's the Essential Lip Enhancer, and everyone I've recommended this to has said it's the best lip product they've ever used. And this, it tells you to use it a couple times a day for a month. I honestly didn't use it that often, and it really did help my lips. They became more full. They didn't have so much lines on them. They were just more plump. And even this just on its own is so beautiful. I have one of these in my car, my purse, bedside table, bathroom. I literally have one of these everywhere because it's seriously my favorite. I just love it so much. If you haven't checked out the Essential Lip Enhancer, you must pick it up because it's literally the best. It smells like rose and it has a little bit of a pink tint, not too much, but it's super flattering and it's just a beautiful formula. It really and truly works. I wanted to specifically test out this in a video for you guys. And this is the Sephora, the primer mask. And this is a 3-minute mask that's supposed to be a 5-in-1 makeup primer. I wanted to see if this really does help make makeup last. I was gonna use one side of the sheet on one side of my face. So if you wanna see that video and me test this out for you guys, I could actually do it twice to see how it compares. I got this specifically for a video just because whatever I'm curious to try, I hope someone else wants to see. So if you wanna see this, I really wanna play around with it. And then I just picked up the new ones that Sephora came out with. I really like the Sephora collection masks. And this is the Pore Minimizer Charcoal Mask. Then we have the Bubble Mask. And then the Mud Mask. So all 4 of these were new. And I just wanted to test them out. Specifically the primer. So please let me know if you want to see a video on that, because I will do that next for you guys. So that is actually everything for my Sephora haul. I thought it was a little bit more. I'm actually kind of glad it wasn't, because now I can purchase more stuff during the sale. So hopefully this gave you some ideas for what to pick up during the Sephora Appreciation Sale. I know I was surprised that they had a sale already. Let's hope that they continue to do their November one as well and just give us more sales. That'd be awesome. And they're also changing the points too. So for VIB Rouge, I believe if you use 2,500 points, you can use it towards a $100 gift card. You better believe I'm gonna be doing that as long as they have enough gift cards to go around. They should. Gift cards really should be unlimited. They shouldn't have a limit on that. So I'm going to be using my points finally because they're offering money. They are also doing points in exchange for full-size products, which they should have done a long time ago. So I'm happy to see that they're making some amazing changes. I'm really looking forward to shopping this sale. Let me know what you are picking up during the sale. If you want to see me do a video on that primer mask and anything else you think I should pick up during the sale, please let me know. I'd love to know before it happens. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.